1. The materials. The bench is built from construction-grade lumber, of the sort you can buy at any home center or lumber yard. 2. The tools. 3. The base. Step 1. Cutting the parts to length. The first step of actually building the workbench is to cut to length the lumber for the base. For the base, step 2, routing the grooves. The next step is to route the grooves that the threaded rods will pass through. A router table would be best tool for this. Five. The base, step 3, sanding the parts. Six. The base, step 4, trestle rod holes. Now that we have parts, we'll take some of them 2 legs and 2 short stretchers and make our first trestle. Not every part and not every cut will be perfect. Seven. The base, step 5, trestle dowel holes. Eight. The base, step 6, board jack holes. Nine. The base, step 7, assembling the trestle. Ten. The base, step 8, lather, rinse, repeat. Eleven. The base, step 9, finishing. 12. The top, step 1, determining the layout. Before you start cutting or drilling the pieces that will make up the top, determine the layout of the top. This should include the dimensions of the edging, the locations of the vices, and of the screws or bolts that will support the vices, and of all of the Benchdog holes and of all of the drywall screws you will use to laminate the panels. 13. The top, step 2, laminating the MDF. The next step is to laminate the 2 sheets of MDF that will make up the lower layers of the top. "14. The top, step 3, edging the MDF. "15. The top, step 4, trimming the MDF edging. "16. The vices, step 1, mounting bases to top. "17. The top, step 4, Benchdog holes, part 1. "18. The top, step 5, finishing up the MDF layer. There are a few tasks left on the MDF layer, prior to joining it to the countertop layer. 19. The vices, step 2, holes through the end stretcher. "20. The top, step 6, preparing the countertop. "21. The top, step 7, completing the top. "22. The bench, step 1, joining the top and base. 23. The bench, Step 2, Finishing. 24. The Vises, Step 3, Cutting and drilling the jaws. 25. The Vises, Step 4, Bolting and routing the jaws. 26. We are done with building of our workbench. "600 Woodworking Plans" is the ultimate collection of detailed, image-supported, step-by-step instructions for creation of 600 different wooden products. You get highly organized and informative woodworking plans that were made to serve fellow woodworkers in best way possible. Visit our website by clicking on link in the description of this video and find out more about our project.